So this morning, someone sent me this message. You can pause to read. They're basically asking, what use is feminism as a man? What do we have to gain from it? Says he doesn't see women stepping into male responsibilities in like dating or relationships or social consequences. His example is Lizzo's scandal versus the Ramstein scandal. He also says there's no use in being a good man even by my definition, since traditional toxic masculine men still get more success in attracting women. So that's a lot of questions. I'm gonna go through them starting with this last part. So first off, this is just the nice guy dilemma rebranded. This is literally just that. So I've already answered most of this stuff in previous videos. Let's start with this. Traditional toxic masculine men get more women. That's not because women just like toxic masculine men. That's just who's around. When you're dating, you pick from who's available. So if their option is the C of traditional but toxic men, or the nice guy who pretends he's a good person but is really asking questions like, what's the point in feminism if it's not getting me women? They're gonna pick the toxic dude because at least it's clear what he's about. Or they're not gonna pick anyone. They're gonna pick pets or plants or some shit. Guys don't realize it, but it says so much about the quality of men when women would just rather have a cat. It says so much about you as a person when you ask, what's the use in being a good man if it's not gonna get you women? If your motivation for being a good man is to get women, then you're not a good man. You're just pretending. If you can't figure out what the point is in being a good man, then you need to go on that journey before you bother dating anybody. I did a bit of research on the Lizzo and the Ramstein scandal. Both of them got flack for their situation, so I don't really know what he's talking about there. Lizzo, who has been a beacon of uplifting women and promoting diversity and all kinds of stuff, got accused of fat shaming some of her workers and sexual harassment. She got flack for that. There is a scandal for that. Ramstein has been accused by multiple women of drugging and possibly essaying them. I don't know if he thought that those were the same thing and that's why he used this example. Like, this one's a literal felony. And this one, we had a president openly admit to doing this, and he still got elected. Both are bad, but I don't know if that was the best example. So that's the social consequences thing. In terms of dating and relationships, at least in my experience, women do put forth the same amount of effort and responsibility if they like you. If they don't like you, then probably not. Every girlfriend I've ever dated has spoiled me all the way to back like in high school. My first girlfriend was the shit. Like, she was the one who said she liked me first. If I needed like bus fare or something, she was the one who covered me. She would walk me to class. She'd help me with my homework. She'd make sure I was never late for class. She used to make me cream cheese bagels every morning. So yeah, if she wanted to, she would. Moving on to the big question of it all is, what use is feminism for a man? I don't claim the title of feminist. It's not on my bio or anything like that. And I don't speak on behalf of feminists. But as I understand feminism to be, it's an attempt to create a situation where non-men are given the same rights, respect, and opportunities as men, and for everyone to be treated better than they are currently. An aim for equality. So to me, this reads as, how does equality serve men? Why should I treat women with respect or as my equal if it's not gonna get me laid? That's what this looks like to me. And it's because you know women. You're related to them. They're your mom or aunts or sisters or cousins, nieces, daughters. You shouldn't have to ask why they deserve respect or safety or to be treated as equals. You shouldn't need to get something in return for that. You've got more reflecting and introspection to do. But I hope you do it. And I hope you're better for it. And I hope this helps. See you in the next video.